Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome to our Age of Wonders 3 portion of the live stream. So we're going to continue our game from last time as explained, and we are going to try to take over the world through our dwarfy religiousness or something like that. So we've got, oh yeah, Sprouts over here, a little goblin town, currently producing merchandise. So we have a bit of a cash flow issue. I feel, in terms of like being able to build buildings as quickly as I'd like. A lot of it has to do probably with the amount of units that we have kicking around. And they're not the greatest units, so it'd be nice to like bleed them off. I suspect that the better units are probably even more expensive to maintain though, so, but we are going to, Plumbro, thank you for subscribing, appreciate that very muchly. But yeah, so what we want to do is probably have towns specialized. Now, since the dwarfy units are relatively tough, and let's go in here, are relatively tough and seem to be good at melee, we'll almost certainly focus the dwarf town to doing that. Looks like we're just building a little bit of basic infrastructure back here, which is fine. Still annoys me, I can't seem to tab between towns. Maybe for the release version they'll do that. Again, I'm playing a pre-release version, so not everything is in there. In fact, they keep like changing it. Like every day there's a new patch that comes out that like tweaks and fixes things. So yeah, public baths. Okay, this is a goblin town. Do goblins take baths? I don't know. And yeah, oh yeah, we could get us some builders which build roads, I believe. Actually, let's get one of those. We're gonna get a goblin builder, because I believe they can build roads. Hello, Chris Moligard. Chris Moligard? I don't know. Chris Moligard. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting the stream. Your support actually makes a big difference for me continuing to stream and do this, because streaming is stressy and a lot of work. It stresses me out like 10 times more than YouTubing does. So I wonder, we're going to have to decide where we're going to want to build an expansion city. Because Hasteberries are actually not bad, but what else? They don't really have anything else around here. It looks like there's a neutral town over there we might want to talk to and take over, and right down here as well. But there's not like a really obvious city spot here underground. Oh, well there's tons of mines over here, actually. So I think we'll end up, and some Hasteberries, so I think this is a great spot for a city. So we're going to want to expand there at some point, probably from our dwarfy town. Anyway, Sprouts is doing that. Okay, that's going to be fine. Army requires orders. You there! What are you up to? Well, I think you're pretty much done in this area. I think that's like probably a monster hold. Now we're a little bit incomplete here. Okay, we're gonna start using cherubs to scout, because we have obviously noticed that cherubs, while you can set up flanking, which is very cool, are not really death machines. So how do we... There we go. Oh, it has to be next to a friendly city, not just in my domain. Oh, that's interesting. Because they fly. So we're going to use individual cherubs to sort of scout things out here. I should have done that from the start. So yeah, these guys, I think what I'm going to do is mostly just bring them back. Or I could grab some units from here. I don't remember what's in this place. It's probably bad. Alright, well, what's the worst that could happen? Let's so that's a 4 stack. Oh, there's some independence down here. So actually, we will cancel that move with the plan of going down here next turn. TF2 brum brum brum. Okay, some names are really just fun to say. Brum brum brum. I gotta start using like onomatopoeias in more of my usernames. So we got the army of, well, it says army of Urist, but really it's the army of Eklund over here. Maybe it used to be an army of Urist, probably before he died. So we'll keep scouting things out. What do we have over here? Some independence. Oh, Phantasm Warrior and Wisps, and they're like immune to like stuff. I don't know if I do lightning damage. I have spells. Where do I find out what my spells are? Okay, right, I'm a rogue, so that's not so terribly bad, but it's still far from great. I don't feel like that's an encounter I really want to face. Enemy dwarves? Yeah, of course we'll let them run. We're not going to fight the dwarves. That would be all kinds of wrong. Domain invasion at Brussels. Oh yeah, but that was just the one scout. We produced the Arcane Item Forge. Right, so we did that, so presumably we can make items or something? I don't know. Do we have a Draconian city? We do too. And it's producing a builder's hall right now, which is fine. What the hell did I just click? Oh, diplomacy screen. Oh, that's... I didn't realize there was you could just diplomacy directly from there. That's very handy. So, yes, this is my holy army. Oh, these things are bad. Let's Mark of the Heretic them. Oh, it's going to take a turn to cast. Well, we'll do that. Stash of gold. So we'll Mark of the Heretic them next time. I don't think... No. Oh, actually, are any of these devout? You are devout. You're a crusader. You're not... Oh, we don't have enough devoutness to really make it worth in this stack then. Never mind. We'll actually just move down here. I should actually cancel the spell. Oops. What do we research? Creation Adept Tier 3. Oh, target hexes are instantly converted into temperate terrain. Yeah, maybe we'll look at some of those. We can banish a summoned unit. It's successful, it's banished. Otherwise, it still takes 25 damage, which is good. We can also holy cure things. And I tend to like that. Order the Sacred Support. So support units would gain 1 rank and devout, which seems useful. Let's pick up Holy Cure. It's only going to take 2 turns to research, and then we'll take a look. All right, Sprouts has constructed a builder. Thank you very much. You are now... You know what? We'll go for the observatory. More research is always good. And now, how do we reach better ranged unit stuff? We might still build the War Hall. We'll call it Andy. Good infantry units. More happiness. Right now, it's actually not that happy. We actually might want to build the public baths. It's got no upkeep or anything like that, so let's queue that up. It's fine. We'll have clean goblins. I think... Until we get... I do have to get involved in some fights. I think this is like suicidal and it will just lose my dude. We're going to see if we can cut through the woods. Try for some of these encounters over here. Mark of the Heretic is ready to cast. None of these guys are devout. Well, the priest is devout, and that's all. Alright, who do we want to hereticize? We do have these guys. Actually, can I move these? Yeah. Let's see if there's anyone to actually attack down here, and then we'll mark them. Human cavalry. Archer. Yeah, we'll just mark them. It's not a terribly dangerous stack. So we'll do that. I'm gonna go manual combat, but then inside of combat I'm gonna automate just for speed. That way we get to watch the battles, which are always exciting. I'm gonna skip past that. Auto combat on. Read the chat. Clean goblins, they'll be the laughing stock of all goblindom. I agree, Frost Cookies, that's probably true. And I actually do like the goblins. Their range attacks seem pretty potent. But, you know, if they're going to interact with the rest of my people... Look at that. So devout. Such bonus damage. Flanking bonus, killing that off. Yeah, it's probably going to do better than I am. And yeah, they like to use those range attacks, which is good. And probably my heroes, I should actually just spec them for range attack nonsense. How come the musket, which is like a base damage of 30, only did like 3 points of damage against these Knigets? The flanking charge against the cherubs just eliminates them completely, instantly. But I really could keep padding these armies out with cherubs if I use the mark. There's the heal. Heal, very good. Good job, people. I think we've only lost the cherubs. And everyone else is not too badly damaged. That's fine. You know what? We'll summon... we'll go ahead and summon another one for you anyway. This army needs orders. Well, keep scooting. So you can't go through, like, the actual mountain tiles, which is the only thing. But you can scout up and down all these rivers. And you can pick up, like, random stashes of mana. Who are... just random goblins? Yeah. Yeah, we can finish them off. Manual combat. Although it is nice to note, though, that I only have 20 casting skill left. So we got to keep that in mind, but I think we're still going to be fine. Yeah, if you're having gold problems, could you not use the mana to gold conversion spell? And that is true. The thing is, I still don't have a ton of mana kicking around, but it might still be worthwhile doing. Especially to rush the building stuff. And I would like to expand. I would like to build a settler soon. And maybe I should rush out the settler. Actually, I should rush out the settler to the gold mining town. I really should. So I'll probably... I think I'll do that. I'm going to change my queue around in the dwarf town. Hey, a level up! Smash, smash, smash. What is it with this tile? Is there, like, actual toxin stuff there? I don't even know. Urst Yunxing. I still think that's a great name. It should almost change. I realize that it's saying the player name there, but I kind of wish it would saying the, like, leader of this army. No, that would be confusing. Oh my god, that melee! That flank. 22 base damage plus some lightning damage. It was huge. So we explored the gold mine. We got some money. Who's here? We've got some high elf onion guards. Okay. They're not bad, but they're not great. I think we'll be able to take them next turn. Now, again, do I have any devoutes? I don't think so. So branding them as heretics makes no sense here whatsoever. We'll probably just give them a cherub next turn, just so that they've got some extra things. We got a domain invasion. No, that's just the crows going around again. Met the city of Rastrum. They're humans, neutral. No, I'm not going to pay for that, but we're going to try to stay on good terms anyway. Produced a builder's hall. Oh, yes, I was going to change up my queue in Dwarven Town, which is this one over here. Siege Workshop's still pretty good. I don't think we've sunk any turns into it. Yeah, because the shrine just finished. So let's cancel both of those. Let's get out a settler now rather than later. And definitely get the war hall. We're going to try to get the... I don't remember. We're going to maybe build a siege workshop and stuff. No. We'll get a war hall to build better melee units to clear up more map stuff. We're not going after enemy cities quite yet. You have finished a builder's hall. Okay, that's lovely. Draconian crushers. What do the crushers do that's so special? They've got wall climbing and projectile resistance. Really? Oh, these guys are awesome. And they're devout, of course, because we've got all that stuff going on. They've got their crusaders, their martyrs, which have the absorb pain ability. Yeah, they've got some good stuff. I think we're going to keep just developing our cities, though. You know, the enemy wizards are on the world map. It's making me think that the Draconians, who do have really cool units, maybe should be the ones building the siege weapons, because they're going to be closer to the front. No, I don't think so. I think we're going to get more Draconian Chargers, Draconian Raptor. Yeah, let's get a war hall. We'll do that. The new Dwarven unit, or city, will have it specialized to siege. Strong. Not incredibly strong, though. What are you hiding on? A shrine. So I have to decide which of my armies is going to get the cherub this turn. I think I'm going to drop it here. And then go and clear this stack here. And autofy the combat. And watch chat. Draconian Dreadnought Bug Champ. Someone's going to play Draconian Dreadnought as their first character, is that it? Isn't a goblin settler better than a dwarf one? Well, maybe, but the thing is, dwarfs are my primary race, so I feel like I should be continuing to give them my love. I do like the goblin units a lot. Like, a lot. But no, I'm going to expand with the dwarves. Not a whole lot of combat happening that turn. Looks like we're mostly going to sacrifice the cherubs. And that's fine. Look how much, like, splash damage they do back, though. And, like, many different types. Because everyone on my team is doing lightning damage because of my leader here. And then the cherubs also throw in a little bit of holy damage. Just, you know, just for the heck of it. Shock bolts. Oh yeah, the cherubs can fly through that crap terrain and do easy flanks. That's quite cool. Man, this is a very compelling game. One without a casualty. We took some monies. And a hero has leveled up. So, Sling Touch is fine. It's mostly a melee thing. Vision range upgrade is actually quite nice for the scouting type thing. I think I like the idea of some Spirit Shield stuff. One unit with True Strike. Most of the support units have True Strike, though, so I don't know if that's critical. Oh, we can make them learn new spells. Okay. The Star Blades. Right. Chain Lightning, though. Chain Lightning sounds really good. Oh, this lets you kick control of an enemy summoned unit. Damn! Just straight up damage? Or something to counter spellcasters later. Summon unit or unit of magical origin. So it's not just summoned units. This would also let us take over some of the stuff that we have guarding nodes. Okay, we're going to do that. Ida, you're going to do that. Boom. And yeah, some people are always like worried that the abilities may not have been locked in, but as soon as you close the window, it locks in the abilities every time. So we need... temperate terrain. So that's the question I have. Like, is this tile? It's subterranean. What's the difference between subterranean and temperate? Is this already counting as temperate? I kind of feel like I should cast to cleanse the land. Just to see. Just so I can understand. But I think I want another cherub queued up for the army down here. Are you devout? No, but you are. So you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to summon a cherub, a couple of cherubs here. Then we're going to mark these guys. And then we're going to smash that. And then we'll come back here later. Right? You don't need orders. And I think it's time for these guys to swing over. No, they don't have much move left. Oh, right, we can tunnel. Oh, let's do some tunneling. Can't go through there. Scout, pick up that stash of mana. Various independents. Ziggurat, mythical difficulty. Deploy this holy site for items and 30 gold when within your domain. Wow. That's another good spot over here for a city. It'll be interesting to see how well we can clear that. We're going to need our turbo units, though. New research. Okay. Stone Skin sounds like a good buff. It is another combat spell. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of, like, overland unit buffs, though. Other than just global one. Uh-oh. Can we just run away with the cherub? We're gonna need first move, though, so we should be able to. Right? Where's the escape? Way down over here. Well, that's fine. They're never gonna catch me. Go, go, cherubs. Fast forward. There's no, like, auto escape button, is there? There's surrender, but that's not what we want. Ah, turn the camera around. That was confusing. And then, so I think if you end your turn in this tile, you escape? Yes, no? What? How the hell do I run away? I thought that's how you did it. Do you have to wait for a certain time? I've escaped before. I've escaped combat before. Defenders can't run away? Oh. That's what someone is saying? That doesn't seem right. I mean, I guess when I ran away before, I was the attacker. What's the surrender button do? Yeah, just kills off everyone. GG. Well, that's stupid. Oh well, it's only cherubs, so it's okay, but I guess that was an important lesson. Right, so I think I'm going to get paid absolution, and we'll run some of that. Hey, a hero offer. Who are you? Some sort. Are you a goblin? Goblin sorcerer, level 5. 300 gold. Well, I'll have to decline for now, but stick around maybe. And we got an upgrade over here, which is great. It's an ability I have to do. Convert. Tempting control of target enemy unit. There we go. That's what we want on our leader. That makes perfect sense. So we obviously can't sneak through there. So we're going to swing around, and it's a long walk, but we'll head over to the ogre and try to clear that out. And we can summon cherub, which we wanted to add to our main army over here. And follow up with another one. Legendary difficulty. Okay, no. Don't enter after all. Oh, wait. Come on. You're supposed to merge. Thank you very much. And head down to here. Because we're building things, we still don't have enough money for this yet. I mean, we may not be able to hire her, but we'll see what we can do. What do you have that's interesting? More spell points for our hero actually is probably a good idea. The more spells that these guys can cast, the better. I like it. Plus, it keeps them out of direct combat if they're just going around casting spells. What do we have going on down here? Actually, what are these? Oh, just dense vegetation. Do not attack the spiders yet. I'm going to wait for one more cherub. And I suppose I want to mark them as well. Dread Spider Queen, and then a couple of spider babies. Actually, we should be fine. Oh, I can actually cast that now. So, I'm not marking as a heretic yet. Oh, no, I can actually. God, I got a lot of spell power. Sweet. Okay, kill the heretic spiders. No problem. And yeah, we're definitely going to go and clear some of those things. What does suck... Ooh, what is this? Arachnid Horde. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Summons a random baby spider at the start of each combat round to assist. Oh, no! What? They're going to spawn more spiders. Hey, Crowley Hammer! Thank you for subscribing and supporting the stream. Really appreciate it. Makes a big difference. Oh god, giant fucking spiders of doom. Alright, AI combat. Do your thing. Oh god, we're getting flanked by goddamn spider babies. At least they're only spider babies and not like full stacks. It's interesting. We don't seem to be doing bonus heretic damage there. And that's actually me. I'm devout. I did mark them, so we should be doing bonus damage. Oh my god, the spiders! Holy, how are we gonna do this, guys? They're spawning spiders. I mean, it will end after 7 rounds. But they're spawning spiders faster than we can kill them. I mean, I suppose if I were actually running it, I might be doing more focus fire. But then everything obviously takes a long time. We only got through 36 turns last week. So we're doing the automation just to increase the speed. Got to level up on a hero, which is going to be nice. There we go. Bonus devout damage. Oh, maybe it's only melee damage that gets the bonus devout? That might be true. Or it could be something about the hero, like, special, like, range attack ability. That's not quite the same. All right, we're mostly purging this pretty good. We got to kill, like, the big one now, but they're going after the cherubs, which is perfect. You can eat them as much as possible. Just leave my heroes alone. Oh, I did realize that I went into this combat with no casting skill left because I cast the cherubs and the mark, which means no combat spell from Urist. The other hero could. But that's it. So that is slightly disadvantageous. Words, pronunciation, things. Oh, heals are pretty good. Is that Urist charging forward? No. No. Ah, fire musket, 31 damage. There we go. That's what we like to see. And they cleared it up. And we did lose 2 units of cherubs, but that's okay. We won the battle. And what? So, this is a shrine to the Queen of Spiders. And it's recharging. What is this? I don't understand. Sprouts is now a metropolis. Good for them. And soon to be a clean metropolis. Mikhail Iron Fist, who seems to be pretty good. We'll probably give him more spell things. Lightning Rod Banner. Yeah, so right now he's not leading the army. It's only the person in the leftmost slot that like provides these bonuses. Yeah, only when the hero is leading the army. That's not bad for protection. Oh, we could give him tunneling, which is interesting because then he wouldn't need any irregulars in his army. But I think actually machine repair seems like a great, brilliant idea because I could have him lead my siege army. Rapid reload. Reloads target friendly machine unit. There. Okay, I love it. We're going to take machine repair and we're going to take rapid reload. And he's going to lead our siegers. I like it. Yeah, so what do we want to do with you? I don't know if I want to keep spamming cherubs. I think what I want to do is cast... Oh, no, I don't have the spell yet for the bonus money thing yet. We're still researching that. So I'll just save up some mana for now. It's fine. We're a little low on army, though. Well, I can make the decision next turn. City of Rostrum has a quest available. Yes, tell me more about this. You want me to destroy the terror at the mine. We'll get a priest. The city will join our empire. Well, of course we'll accept. That's right over there. So, yeah, confirm the movement. Whatever you're doing was fine. And yeah, we'll try to move in the direction of that quest because getting more cities is going to be great. Skilled research, good. All right, we have got paid absolution. And we've got sanctified sites now. It's a world enchantment. Caster's treasure sites are sanctified and generate an additional 20 happiness. That's it? Doesn't sound like a high priority move, to be honest. I think we're going to unlock some more unit types. All right, you have produced the War Hall, right? And mostly I want to build like a cool ass set of units. Now, are you going to come out and be devout? You are pikeman units? Is that true? Your irregulars, your infantry, yes. So I don't think I've got any buffs that help pikemen. Right? The infantry, yeah, the infantry will come out as devout, but the pikemen will not. So we have a bit of a unit here. I think we're just going to keep building units, or buildings for now. Keep upping our infrastructure a little bit more and more and more. I think what we'll do is we'll get an arena, so that way our infantry here are super good. Ooh, Riders Hall. Cavalry get an extra rank. Peak of the Forefathers. Unlocks production of special racial units for the city. Tier 1 and Tier 2 units produced at the city gain an additional 1 rank. And it unlocks Draconian Flyers. Okay, it's 200 gold, which we have to save up for. It's paused right now. It also costs a little bit of mana to build, but not much. Goddamn, I want it. I want it bad. We want paid absolution as well. We're going to need to drop a little bit of that. Because, oh yeah, we do have tons of mana in the bank, so we can easily do this. But we're not really in a position to fight things here. Plus, we want to move in the general direction of clearing that quest out. Who dis? Oh, that's that. We're just at peace. Yeah, no, keep going with your move. That's fine. And you over here, I've changed my mind. I want you to come up. Where's our quest? I want you to come up in this direction. Yeah, I know it's far. But you can dig through walls to speed things up as well. Hey, we got our settler! Which I just realized joined this... Oh, and we've had this builder forever! God damn it. Hang on. We're going to separate you out. Thank you. And you can build a fortress, but can't you do more than that? Can you not build roads? Is that all you do? Oh. Fortress, okay. Watchtower. Constructs a watchtower. They provide vision. And then roads on the target hex. Oh, and you can queue it up as well. So yes, I would like to... What do you mean cannot reach this destination? Oh, this turn. Road to here. It'll cost us 30. Oh, there they go, building the road. Nice. Production for sprouts. Unlocks production of items. How does that work? How do you produce items? Building an item forge in a city, you can create your own custom magic items to give to your leaders and heroes. No. Produce items in the city. You will first need to produce the laboratory and arcane forge. You can then access the item forge by selecting the city and double-clicking the forge item icon. Okay, because I have that in my capital. So I'm on my capital. Because I do have it, right? Arcane item forge. Oh, there it is. Nah. Yeah, baby. Mmm. So what do we want to do? It's actually a really good question that I'm not sure about. Okay, so this is items with usable abilities. They're accessories that give us some amounts of concealment, fast healing, first strike, and different protection things, which may or may not stack with other stuff, I'm not sure. The shield slot gives us bonus to any of our stats that we want, plus some various auras. Good for, like, melee-oriented stuff. Martial arts. +5 bonus against attacks of opportunity and retaliation. Oh, okay. Reflect projectiles might actually be really cool. Deals an additional 3 damage against summons and summoned units. Undead, Wall Crusher, Human Slayer. Okay, so you can have weapons that are Slayer of whatever. Oh, good. This is what we can use to take care of all those dire penguins. The backstab is cool. Oh, and these can get +2 to a stat. I mean, we can just keep like powering things up. The boots, wall climbing, and various walking forms and defenses. Seeker. Oh, projectiles ignore obstacles and line of sight penalties, which is very cool. Okay, I actually don't know what I want to build yet. We're going to have to give this a consideration with our individual hero characters. So for now, keep doing what you're doing. Sprouts. Okay, so we don't need another item forge. I don't think we need a hospital here. Yeah, it gives them more happiness. Bit more mana, which is effectively just going to turn into gold. Arena doesn't seem to unlock anything else. So what I'm hoping for is like more good ranged stuff. Well, okay, we'll get the War Hall. Because it does lead to more buildings. Actually, you know what? Cancel this. You make me money for 4 turns because we need it for other important stuff, and then queue up a War Hall. There, I like that. You can finish your move. And you can do your thing as well. And you too. I'm going to go and clear up that quest, get a new city in here. Alright, we can make evangelists. And exalted. Exalted dwarves. Which I think can maybe fly. Unlocks new buildings. 4 turns to research. Yeah, we'll go for that. Paid Absolution is ready to cast. Okay, well, we'll put it on our capital to start off with. Increase our income, and we'll queue up another one. You will build roads to my capital. Oh, right, and I have my settler here for ages. God damn. Keep forgetting this stuff. Which I think is planning on building a city over here. We will need to clear that at some point. Actually, all this, we've got to have to dig through that and clear it. Guess I'll do this. Does leave my capital undefended. We got to make sure to do something about that at some point. Or not. Oh, that's my builder. Never mind. Watch me lose my capital now. It's the Festival of Light. +1 resistance and Evil Slayer to units. For units dedicated to good, the resistance bonus is doubled. Units dedicated to evil don't benefit from the Festival of Light. Last 3 turns. Oh, that's cool. So we built the War Hall here. Forge Priest. What's the deal with a Forge Priest? Right, Lava Walking, Support, Guardian Flame. All very, very cool stuff. So Guardhouse, that's... Oh, there you go. Pikemen get leveled up. They're still not devout, though. Shooting grounds we don't need here. I think we're going to build an arena. And then we'll start pumping out, like... Oh, and the Writers' Hall, actually. Neither one of these lead to anything. Pool of the Firstborn. Unlocks production of special racial units for this city. Unlocks the ability to build dwarf firstborns. Okay. Yeah, so now we got 2 of these expensive-ass buildings queued up, but that's okay. You there. Move to the other side of the city. And then construct me a road to there. Good. Then I don't know what I'm going to do with you. Where else am I going to want a road? Well, probably to this city. No, we already have that. We might just burn you to make a watchtower then. Maybe on the surface. Yeah, let's go to the surface. Then we can build some stuff. And these guys might die fighting this ogre, but that's okay. Build me a city. Here, so they're going to be... need to expand once to incorporate everything. But that still seems like a pretty half-decent spot. We may have to... We're going to have to dig out a lot of walls, actually. I don't have any regulars with this group, which does kind of suck. I suppose I could have put it there. Are one of you an irregular? Or the prospector, there we go. Which leaves behind barons. Ah, so we'll probably want to terraform that stuff. And you guys, we're going to grab 2 of you and send you back to the capital, since it is undefended. Alright, you guys have a lot of troops. Why don't you take care of your own damn problem? I'm quite surprised. Wow, this is a good city. It's going to be nice to bring them into the fold. And you're going to go over there. Don't even know if they'll both be able to take part in the combat, now that I think about it. I suppose to be safe, what I'll do is grab 2 of these and actually send them back over there. And then that'll join that stack. And that'll be the primary stack. And then we'll have these 2 just sort of hang out in between. And maybe they'll get lucky enough to join in the battle. I'm not sure if they will. Founded the city. Paid Absolution is ready to cast. So we will cast it over here in these goblins. My god, this goblin town is going well. Select production over here. Well, we're going to go with a storehouse to make them grow faster. And then a builder's hall so they can build things faster. And then we're going to go to the laboratory so that we can unlock things that have a higher radius for us. So I don't actually want to break down the other side here because I don't want these things to like wander off and eat my city. Just want to clear some territory for later. I think that works. Alright, we're going to put a cut in here. We're going to take a short pause. We'll be back in a moment with some more Age of Wonders 3.